What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another GTA 5 tutorial. This tutorial works on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, on old gen, next gen, everything. So basically, this tutorial is about how cars spawn in GTA, and their spawning patterns, and like kind of where they can spawn kind of thing. So basically, this is like a shorter version of my Maserati tutorial that applies not only to the Maserati or Ocelot F620 on here, but it applies to all cars if you know the general area that they can spawn in. So, first I'm going to show you guys a couple of different areas they can spawn in and kind of explain how they can spawn as quick as possible. In the last tutorial I did like this, you guys said it was a little bit too drawn out, so I'm going to try to get straight to the point, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. So we do have another location that we can use for spawning in cars, not only the Ocelot F620, but a bunch of other cars that you may be looking for in the same kind of price range. So this area on the map, if I zoom out, you can see it, and I'll put a box on the screen so that you know exactly where it is a good spot to do this along with the dock as well. So if I go up this hill and work my way up to this giant building, which I believe is the FIB building, but I'm not completely sure, but it's like this cathedral looking building. If you come up here, cars will spawn in this parking lot, and as you can see, there's actually a decent amount of Ocelots. There's one Ocelot F620 right there. The one I'm driving right now, I found on the road coming down that hill, and if I go around to this side, there's another Ocelot over here. So this is a good spot to find a bunch of these kind of cars, along with other kind of cars in this price range. If you just go in and out of this area, about the same distance from when I started down here, all the way down this hill and then up to the parking lot, they should respawn. And if they aren't respawning for you, just go out a little bit farther. Like, say they didn't respawn from here, then just keep driving down this road for, like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or something, and then drive back up there. And this goes for all parking lot things. Another one of the locations on the GTA 5 map is on the pier for a parking lot. So I previously did a video on this and kind of showed that if you came in here, there'd be different cars that would spawn in, but sometimes at different times of the day they wouldn't spawn in and that kind of stuff. And this is where I found the Ocelot F620 before in my other tutorial. But basically, there's all sorts of parking lots all over the entire map, and if you're looking for a specific car, and the parking lot that I was showing you guys up here was also another one that worked for that type of cars in those price ranges. So like, say you wanted a dune buggy or something, there would be parking lots up in this area that you would do the same strategy to try to find different types of cars. But it all depends on the car that you're looking for and what your kind of goals are for when you're trying to find stuff. If you notice, when you're in the city, there's more rich kind of cars and fancier cars, and so if you find a parking lot down here, there's going to be more types of work trucks and stuff because it's by the little dock station where all the giant boats are. So it's all about the area on what types of cars are spawned in. Along with both the pier and the parking lot of the giant cathedral building at the top of the hill, there are many other parking lots throughout the entire map, and I'm going to try to post something up on the screen right now that'll kind of show you a bunch of random locations for parking lots that I've found all over the map where a decent amount of cars spawn. And if one of the parking lots does not work for you, just make sure to try another one, because sometimes they spawn in, sometimes they don't. As you saw at the pier, there weren't any cars there, but obviously cars do spawn in that area. So it's all about the time of day, and sometimes they'll spawn in. If you leave the area and come back, they might spawn back in. It's just kind of a randomized kind of thing in the little chunk of area that you're loading in on the world. So with that, I think that's all for different types of cars that can spawn in. Hopefully you guys did find this helpful. It's kind of a more to the point. Cars spawn in little chunks of area, and it only will load the area that you can see directly around you with cars and different types of people and stuff like that, to prevent lag on the other portions of the map or on the GTA servers in general. So basically that's going to be all for this video. Hopefully you guys did find this tutorial helpful. If you're looking for a specific kind of car and don't know which category it's in, make sure to comment it down below, and I'll try to help you out as best as I can. But I think that's going to be all for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Peace out. Bye.